Venice, 1503, a city of whispers. In the shadows of its canals and moonlit bridges, secrets drift like the evening mist. Gondolas glide silently, and in the narrow, winding alleys, the rustle of parchment in small bookshops tells its own stories. Our tale begins in one such shop, a haven of forgotten knowledge, where two friends, bound by a shared curiosity, are about to stumble upon a mystery far older than the scrolls they sell. Meet Luca and Marco. Luca is all fire and flair. His dark hair is a tousled mess, and his doublet a rich tapestry of reds and golds, showing off his flamboyant nature. His eyes are alive with a restless ambition and a spark of mischief. Beside him stands Marco, his quiet opposite. His hair is light, his eyes a calm, steely gray. He's dressed in simpler blues and grays, but the cut is sharp, refined. If Luca is the burning flame, Marco is the solid, unshakable earth. By day, they are booksellers, but their true passion lies in the hushed secrets of Venice's guilds. One evening, as the last of the lamplight flickers and the shop falls quiet, Luca unrolls a peculiar parchment he'd acquired. Its edges are frayed with age, and it's covered in strange symbols, a cryptic message hinting at a secret brotherhood known as the Freemasons. "Look at this, Marco," Luca breathes, his fingers tracing the intricate geometric shapes, a compass, a square, a level, symbols of the builder. But it says they build more than just stone and mortar. They build character. Marco leans in, his expression thoughtful, his eyes narrowed in concentration. "These are tools, yes," he says slowly, "but they're also lessons. Precision, balance, uprightness. They don't just build buildings, they build men." Drawn in by the mystery, the two friends decide to follow the trail. The symbols on the parchment are clues scattered across the city, each one a key to understanding the principles of Freemasonry. Their quest begins in the heart of Venice, the Piazza San Marco, where a master mason's chiseled stone lies amidst the scaffolding of a new construction. They kneel beside it, their fingers brushing against the cold, smooth marble. Luca pulls a simple mason's square from his satchel, holding it up in the fading light. "See," he says, his eyes alight with discovery. "It's not just for making right angles. It represents honesty. It teaches us to live squarely and fairly with ourselves and with everyone we meet." From the square, their search leads them to a level, resting on a nearby ledge, a perfectly balanced wooden beam. This time, it's Marco who picks it up, holding it with a quiet reverence. He watches the bubbles settle in the center. To achieve equality, he muses, his voice steady, not just in the eyes of others, but within our own hearts, to find that internal balance. The final piece of the puzzle is a compass. They find it tucked away in a dusty corner of their own shop, nestled between fragile maps and forgotten volumes. It's golden, and it gleams, even in the dim light. Luca takes it, spinning it slowly in his hand. "And this," he says with a knowing smile, "this teaches self-control. It reminds us to keep our passions and desires within bounds, to draw a circle of wisdom and live within it." As dusk settles completely, they stand together on a small bridge, overlooking the shimmering waters of the Grand Canal. The weight of their discovery settles upon them. These simple tools, they were never just about craft, they were a roadmap for life, a guide to building not just cathedrals or palaces, but character, community, and a deeper truth. "Freemasonry isn't a secret society, is it?" Marco whispers. "No," Luca answers. It's a way of life. The Venetian night wraps them in its embrace. It's a craft for shaping the unseen foundations of our souls. Luca looks out over the water, the glow of distant lanterns reflected in his eyes. And maybe, he says quietly, the strongest walls we'll ever build are the ones we build within ourselves. In this ancient city of water and stone, among whispered alliances and hidden doorways, the true craft is revealed. It's not found in the stones or the scrolls, but in the hearts of those ready to build a better world. For in every measured step, every balanced thought, and every contained desire, the greatest temple of all takes form, the temple of who we choose to become. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tales from the shadows of history.